work in East Palestine at Roll Arena, outside with cars and water, and it's just been like this ever since the train blew up.
It's crazy. What does your voice really sound like, Wade? I know you can't tell us, but is it like that? You sound like Michael Jackson normally?
Lately, I sound like Mickey Mouse.
Yep.
But
he's got a deep, raspy voice normally.
Other than that, I just go and get tested and get checked out.
Well, what are they telling you?
My doctor says I most definitely have the chemicals in me. And,
but he has to find a toxologist to get properly...
They keep telling me to come up here, but nobody has nothing.
When you say nobody has anything, like there are no doctors in town to be able to help you?
No. That's what they tell me. I gotta make a phone call and schedule an appointment with somebody.
Okay.
But
are you going to do that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is it just affecting your voice, Wade, or are you feeling it in other areas of your body?
My chest hurts at nighttime. It feels like I'm drowning a little.
He wakes up every morning.
I have a hard time breathing. Yeah. I cough up phlegm a lot. Yeah. But other than that, like...
And were you in pretty good health, Wade, up until now?
Yeah.
You're only a 40-year-old man. That's not very old.
No. But now I'm just waiting around.
No, it's funny. Aaron Brockovich came into town to talk to the people there. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Over the weekend. So I was watching the feed of it. First of all, the audio cuts out while she's speaking to the public. And then as she's up on stage, twice the lights went down. How fishy is that? Twice, all the lights go out. She's like, somebody's trying to censor what I'm trying to say. Lights come back on. Then again, the lights go back down. I don't know if her mic was cutting out on stage, but someone was definitely trying to stop her from speaking to the public over this lawsuit.
Man, I don't know about that. You don't think it's coincidence that could happen?
The audio, okay, one, the audio cuts out. Two, her mic cuts out. Then the lights in the auditorium twice cut out, and it's completely pitch dark. And she's like, what the hell's going on? How come there's not one single light in this whole place? It's just funny when she's speaking, they're trying to stop her.
Well, this guy has got serious problems, if that is actually true. Now, somebody sent me a text message, says it's all mass hysteria, that people believe they've been afflicted with these conditions. You're surrounded by people who believe they're afflicted with these conditions and are all looking to get money out of it, and they actually believe it. Now,
kiss my ass.
I don't know if that's possible. Would that manifest itself? What?
No, Rover, that's some of the most toxic gas that you're inhaling. This is stuff they used in World War I. During battles, Rover, they used this gas, and then they explode this gas into the air. And they expected people not to be afflicted by this?
Yeah, it's... I've never seen anything like that, though. I've never even heard it.
What's that? Listen, ever since this train derailment, my voice has been like this.
You're terrible.
Usually you suck.
You suck.
You're down.
Oh my God, that's so stupid.
I mean, is there anything in the medical literature about something like this ever happening before?
Well, there's some people, I mean, they wake up and they have accents and stuff. They wake up when they can just speak, they're just talking an Irish accent for the rest of their lives.
But I thought normally, don't you take a blow to the head or a lightning bolt hits you and now you have this weird accent or something? You have an Australian accent?
So this guy didn't live in East Palestine. He worked there. And I don't know if he was there when it happened or what. I don't have the specifics. But so his fiance is fine. But yeah, there's toxic chemicals. If you keep playing that video and you look at the river when they're throwing rocks in the river at the end of it, because I kept this is another video that's posted. Just look at it. It's gross.
All right. Here it is.
Throw like a rock in this little creek.
Yeah.
Wow. And look at all that oil and just kind of look at it.
It's all in the bottom of the creek bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Constrict your voice like helium or something. Who knows?
And all the animals being killed, the fish, frogs.
I guess it seems legit to me. I wonder what would happen if you threw this rock into the creek 2 months ago, if you would have had a similar result.
No.
I wonder if there was, no.
No way that oil would bubble up like that. There's no way, Rover. And did you see there was another train crash? Was it yesterday or over the weekend? North Carolina, same train company, Norfolk Southern, another train crash.
And just countless explosions, like of factories and stuff. Maybe that happens all the time, and I just don't know it. But
Oh, it seems like
So something's going on, you think?
I don't think anything's going on. I think it just this happened. I think train derailments happen all the time. Just probably now with toxic chemicals, and then they light them on fire for some reason, which I guess is that normal protocol to do?
It's
I've
weird.
never, I don't know if I've seen that. Maybe it is normal protocol. I've never seen that plume like they had in East Palestine that looked like a mushroom cloud, like an atomic bomb went off. I've never seen that that I can recall. And theoretically, I don't know if I get what they were trying to do, I guess, burn it off, get it into the atmosphere before it wafts over the city, I guess. But I don't know if it was the right call or not. Or do you just evacuate people and you say, hey, get the hell out of here, and you don't blow the whole thing up? But that's something else if that guy is
his voice is high.
I feel bad.
That's crazy. Jeez. Could you ever, that's his fiance there?
Yeah.
Could you imagine him like,
Hey, how about you take off your top and let's go at it tonight, honey?
could you ever have sex with someone that sounds like that again?
Yeah.
No, you could not, Doogie.
Oh, you like it like that? I'm really giving it to you, You like this big?
I feel bad.
I'm going to give you the big one.
I feel bad for them.
You start
Take
saying
it all. Take it all.
you're not turned on by that. Like, I don't like talking during sex. You could stop talking. You just start.
Hey, baby, let's go back to my place so you can slide down my meat pole.
All right. Well,
Rover, on line one, you have the fiance of Wade, the guy with the high-pitched voice.
all right. Tanya, good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. So this is an amazing thing. Your fiance sounds like Mickey Mouse now.
Oh, it's crazy. It is so horrible. He's suffering today. That's why I'm calling, because he can barely talk today.
What? Okay. So, all right. So this train derailment was what, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago now? I've even lost track. How soon after the fact did his voice start going up, and did it happen like he woke up one morning and it was like that, or was it a slow thing over a couple of days?
Oh, it was a slow thing over a couple of days, and then it was probably about 3 days later he woke up and it was Mickey Mouse.
And when you heard it, did you think he was goofing with you? Did you think he was joking?
Yes, I did think something was the matter, and then he looked at me, and I could tell that he was in pain. Something was the matter. So I had just took him to the doctor, and that's whenever they started doing tests. He's been seen by the doctor at least twice a week.
Okay. And so you do not live, or how far away do you live from the site of this derailment?
We live about 20 minutes away, but he works 5 minutes away. He works right up in East Palestine.
Okay. All right. So he was going to work after this derailment, and you think that while he was at work, that's when this exposure occurred?
Yes, sir.
And what are the doctors, when you go and you talk to the doctors, have they seen anything like this? Do they have an idea of what it could be?
32. All they say is that he has a chemical reaction, because they can see that his throat is scalded, like it has some kind of redness to it.
Mm-hmm.
And he has to go next week to get a scope done to go down and look at his vocal cords, because that's really what has been affected.
Has anyone that he works with or he was around, Have they experienced anything like this, or is it just Wade?
Well, right now, his boss's wife that works up there, she is starting to have the effects of it now.
Mm-hmm.
You have a very good day, honey.
If Wade's regular voice doesn't come back, do you go through with the wedding? Can you marry Wade with the high voice? No, I'm just,
I sure can.
No.
I'll stand there and be mini for him.
Aww.
Thanks, Tanya. I appreciate it.
That's sweet.
Who told you not to talk to them? I was texting with Tanya last night. She said somebody's telling her that she can't do interviews. Like, who?
No, I worded it wrong. I am so sorry, Charlie. It's not that somebody told us. We've been talking. Thank you. And they said that it would be good until we spoke with a lawyer. But
okay.
Like I said, I want to get this out there.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
All this information needs to be put out there because they're trying to cover it up. It's really horrible because I've seen some things that should not have happened.
All right. So what else have you seen? What else have you, what are they trying to cover up that the rest of the country doesn't know about?
Well, I know that right now they're starting to remove different types of dirt and stuff, but there is, I don't know how big, I would want to say like half of a block that is up there covered in plastic of the top layer, and it's just laying there.
Mm-hmm.
And they have brought in several dozen trucks just laying gravel and dirt down to cover it up.
Did you get to meet Trump?
Pardon me?
Did you get to meet Donald Trump when he came?
No, I was sick, and Wade had he was going up there to meet him so he could show, but he had just missed him.
Tanya, can you go? I'm guessing in that area, near that area, they don't have the medical facilities and care that you could get from specialists in a big city. Are you guys going anywhere to a major city to talk to specialists about this?
Well, I know that like I said, next week he goes down to Steubenville, Ohio to get a scoping done. And then from there, if his doctor can't figure out what's going on, we're going to have to go to like Cleveland Clinic or Akron, something, because something has to be done.
Right.
Because we were reading up on the effects of the dioxin, and it's horrible. Cancer. I mean, it's just unreal the future he could see.
Why not go to the clinic now? I mean, I would be in a car. And what do they say?
Well, they have to figure out how to do the test to find it in his body. I don't understand how they can't, because he's not talking right. He has issues breathing. He wakes up every morning and he's sick. It's really horrible situation.
Have you gotten a lawyer yet?
No, that's what he's doing today. He's trying to find somebody that will cover him. He's called several, but nobody has called him back.
How do you not take this case?
Oh, my God.
You just hear his voice and you just go, okay.
How are they not?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't understand. I just, like he said, last night we researched a few of them that are attached to the derailment that they're doing it for, and he contacted a couple of them, and he still hasn't heard anything yet.
Yeah, my suggestion would be you get in the car, he's going to his doctor in Steubenville. Just keep driving. Like, you can't, and no offense to Steubenville, but they don't have the latest and greatest medical stuff, and whatever the cost or whatever, I get it. You don't have the money, but you've got to take the initiative and get to some sort of specialist that would know how, I've never even heard of something like this happening before. Has any of the doctors, have anyone said, oh yeah, I heard about a case of this in Nepal or something in the past?
They are relating it to the World War I bombing.
Wow.
Yeah, how they came in and they did the Agent Orange and all that.
Well,
that's how they are relating it to him.
All right. Well, Tanya, best of luck. I hope that Wade makes a full recovery and that he's able to dirty talk to you in his regular deep, raspy voice sometime soon.
Rover.
Tanya, thank you. Good luck to you. I appreciate it. Our fiance is afflicted with this high voice. The Aftermath is starting in just a few minutes on RMG Plus. If you don't subscribe to RMG Plus, sign up now at roverradio.com so you can watch or listen live as they get started in just a few minutes. We will be back live tomorrow morning. Have a great day. It's Rover's Morning Glory.
Bye.